It's the morning weather briefing. This is for Wednesday, the 6th of August. This is James Spann. Heat levels will gradually rise in coming days, but still, temperatures will likely stay below average through the weekend. And that's a win for August in the Deep South. We'll check the upper air look this morning. The core of the upper high well to the west of here. They'll be baking in places like El Paso, Albuquerque, Phoenix. But around here, again, we have broad troughing. We'll check the radar early this morning. And we got a few spotty showers in the Gulf waters offshore. Most of Alabama rain-free. We got mostly 70s to start the day, but a few 60s on the board. For example, Haleyville 68, Ashland 69. We're expecting highs up in the middle 80s. We should see a little more sun today. Heat levels creeping up, but still 85 is below average for the 6th of August. Still got a flash flood watch for 3 counties in the southeastern corner of the state. That's Geneva, Henry, and Houston. The counties in green on that map. And a pretty good chunk of Georgia under a flash flood watch. But really, for most of Alabama, rain today should be very light, very spotty. Many places will see no rain at all. And around the rest of the nation, things are pretty quiet. Severe weather outlook today. Got a marginal risk over parts of the high plains into the Corn Belt. Tomorrow, again, a chance of severe storms way up north. This is their tornado season up near the Canadian border. Got a level 2 out of 5 risk over parts of the Dakotas and Montana. Day 3, Friday. Looky here, got a level 3 out of 5 risk for parts of Minnesota and the Dakotas. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days, valid through Wednesday morning of next week. For South Alabama, rain amounts 1 to 2 inches. North Alabama, under 1/2 inch. So in the tropics, 3 areas of interest. We have Tropical Storm Dexter, which is moving up into the North Atlantic. Little feature off the South Atlantic coast of the United States in the Atlantic, and a wave in the far eastern Atlantic. First off, Dexter. Again, that thing becomes post-tropical tomorrow in the colder waters of the North Atlantic. That is no threat to land. Disorganized top winds only 45 miles an hour. Concerning the other two, that little feature that's off the South Atlantic coast, if anything forms, and there's a 40% chance on the latest NHC outlook, that will be ultimately drifting north and northeast. No threat to the Gulf or Alabama. And the wave in the eastern Atlantic, that would be turning north into the open Atlantic. This is modeling coming off the European ensemble. All the members recurve this thing. If anything develops at all, there's a 50% chance of that developing. And again, you can see if anything forms off the Atlantic coast, that'll be moving northeast. What you see in the Gulf, that's all noise. So again, the bottom line is no tropical storms, no hurricanes for the Gulf, at least for the next 7 days. So model fans, here we go, GFS. 06C run, 4 o'clock today. 6,000-meter upper high over New Mexico. Blazing heat there. But again, we have just weak troughing over the eastern states. I do think we'll see a little more sun today, a mix of sun and clouds with showers very hard to find, most likely. This is the high-resolution HER valid this evening at 6 o'clock, showing just not much at all, nothing more than isolated showers. Tomorrow, upper 80s for North Alabama, low 90s for South Alabama, partly sunny. And again, showers are always possible on any summer day, but probably not many. That's the high-resolution HER model. HER is high-resolution rapid refresh, valid tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, showing not much. Same thing on Friday, upper 80s for North Alabama, low 90s for South Alabama. Showers very isolated, and that's the theme for the weekend. This is Saturday and this is Sunday. Again, upper 80s for North Alabama, low 90s for South Alabama. Showers possible, but they should be very widely spaced. Next week, there's Monday and Tuesday. Now, with heat levels creeping up a little bit, the air becomes a little more unstable. So on both days, we'll have the classic case of random scattered afternoon and evening showers and storms. And a week from today, Wednesday, August 13th, the ridge beginning to rebuild. And that should get us up in the low 90s. And again, a few spotty showers and storms around. Let's go out 10 days. This is Friday, August 15th. Got a pretty standard-looking ridge in place, and again, pretty standard summer weather. Partly sunny, hot, humid. A few spots could see a shower or storm with highs up in the low to mid-90s. And that's what you expect in August around here. You know, the last 2 days we have established new record low maximum temperatures for much of the state. Some of the coolest August daytime weather you will ever experience. Yesterday and Monday. If you're new here, that is not what we typically have. This is rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European Ensemble, the AI version. You're looking for the green line, not the blue line, but the green line. That's the mean of the ensemble members. And the mean is up there between 1 and 2 inches between now and the 21st of August. And here comes the heat coming back. Mid-80s today, upper 80s tomorrow through the weekend, and then back in the low 90s over the latter half of next week. Latest long-range guidance. This is August 13th through August 19th. And temperatures above average if this works out with that ridge back in place. Oh, man, more incredibly vivid rainbows across parts of Alabama yesterday, especially down in the southeastern part of the state after a few rain showers. Just gorgeous. I mean, this has been the summer of the rainbow. There's one at Auburn yesterday, but everybody likes a good rainbow. And for some, not everybody, but for some, there was a good sunset last night, especially in northwest Alabama and parts of South Alabama. How about that wide view? That's a great shot there. That was taken over Dothan, Houston County. Very vivid colors in the sky there. How about the beach? Looking good. Again, now's a good time to go. School's back. Some schools started yesterday. Many will start today or tomorrow, and which means the crowds have really thinned out. And again, no tropical concerns at all for at least the next 7 days. How about that? Bayfront Park at Daphne. What a great shot. And speaking of the Eastern Shore, there's one from Spanish Fort looking back over toward Mobile, Interstate 10 Bayway. Big old glowing orb, ball of fire coming down in the sky. Just gorgeous. So today it's Weather Wednesday, the first Wednesday of the month. Every month I'm at Children's of Alabama doing a program for the patients and their families. If by chance you're there. Hopefully you're not, but if by chance you're there, we'll be in the auditorium downstairs at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow going to be in Tuscaloosa, Valley View Baptist Church for a senior adult program. And we've got a book signing Saturday. We're going to be in Springville at Clarissa's Cakery. For years, Clarissa was in Odenville. She moved to Springville, and we'll be there for a book signing between 9 and 11. And just trust me, it's worth going there for the treats, but we'll be there with all of the shirts, our books for kids. All you can do is pray. That's the book about April 27, 2011. We take a lot of pictures, and we have a lot of fun. So come see us in Springville, Clarissa's Cakery, 9 until 11. Don't forget Monday, launch of the Alabama Weather Network. We've been working on this thing for a long time. We'll be launching at 12 noon on Monday. Now's a great time to follow them on social media, YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, everything. And again, all the apps will be available Monday morning for your TV. You'll watch the Alabama Weather Network just like you watch Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime. There'll be an icon on your TV interface. You click it, and there it is. And again, apps for phones, tablets, TVs, all of that will be available Monday. Of course, absolutely free. And this is a project. It's a dream. And sometimes dreams come true with hard work. And we've got the right people. It's the right place. It's the right time, the right resources. And we'll take care of the whole state. It doesn't matter. TV markets, National Weather Service, county warning areas, none of that matters. If you live in the state of Alabama, if you live in the city, way out in the country, we know where you are. I've been there. I can close my eyes and see the road that you live on pretty much. So, again, that starts Monday at noon, and I will still be the chief meteorologist for ABC 3340. We invite you to join us there for ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock this evening. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.